Hi, Mr. Cobbold here. Just thought I'd give you a little explanation as to why I think German would be a good choice for students to take at GCSE. So why is German important? You've got quite a few reasons on here. I'm not going to read through them all to you, but some of the key ones are the fact that Germany has the largest economy in Europe and the fourth largest in the world. Um, it's a UK's biggest trading partner, so having that ability to speak German is going to be really useful for many different jobs and companies. They're highly sought after German speakers by British employers, and it's one of the most commonly spoken languages in Europe. These are the largest trading partners of each European country, and you can see lots of Schwarz-Rot-Gold, the German flags in there, so it shows that all of these countries have Germany as their biggest trading partner, showing the importance of being able to speak the German language. So these are the topics at GCSE level. A lot of topics you'll have seen in some ways over the last 2 to 3 years in terms of family and friends, sports, things like food and drink, TV, social media, free time. But when you do it at GCSE, we're kind of taking those ideas and just building on them. So you can see we've got things that are slightly different. So in terms of future opportunities in terms of work, we haven't really done lots on that. Environmental issues, we haven't touched on that lots. There's lots of things whereby we'll be taking the things you've learned so far and extending them, but in a nice, comfortable, step-by-step way. It won't be any big jump, which is going to make German at GCSE sound scary. Um, the Year 10 German exchange, sorry about that little delay. So this is something optional, you don't have to take it, but it's seen to be enjoyable by the people who have been on it. It's been running for a number of years now, and you can experience authentic culture staying with a German family, which sounds scary, but people really enjoy it. You spend most of your time with out and about on trips and things, so it's just a small time, but gives you a chance to meet a real German family and experience life in Germany, as long with the trips. Like for example, you've got the Dortmund Stadium down there. We do a trip to the Dortmund Stadium, which is everyone enjoys whether you like football or not. We do the Christmas markets, and you spend a little bit of time in school, so you get to see what a German school is like compared to ours. So by taking a language at GCSE, there's lots of different skills you gain in terms of sort of working with texts and trying to communicate with different people, communication skills in general. Um, it builds on what you've done before. Like I said, there's no big jump from 7, 8, and 9 into 10, 11. And in terms of topics, we carry on with what we've been doing. And it's amazing how people get to this stage and they think, I've got so much more to learn. We just kind of build on what you've done already. We still continue in the same fun and interactive way in terms of the fact that we don't suddenly become all serious. We still do the games and activities which kind of get you involved. You don't have to, so if you don't feel as though you're going to have to suddenly stand in front of the class, you haven't got to. But there's a chance to kind of just carry on the same way in which we've been doing so far. You get to find out about the culture, so we still do things like songs, films, and things like that. And long term, it can help raise your salary, which is obviously really useful, and it improves your communication skills. We live in a society whereby people are used to dealing with people over texts and emails, but a lot of companies still want you the face-to-face or the over-the-phone dealing. So be able to have that confidence to communicate in whether it's a different language or even our own language is really, really important. Um, Okay, so as you can see from here, there are so many jobs and careers that are linked to teaching languages. People tend to think, oh, it's just something where you can become a language teacher, which obviously is a fantastic thing. Um, but just in terms of things like delaying dementia, learning a language is shown to be helping with that. You can work abroad, meet people. You can become something like a teacher, work on airlines like cabin crew, be a pilot, interpreter. You can see all the jobs here. Um, then you've got things like journalist, actor. Lots of actors speak in different languages, which is useful. Politician, doctor. There's so many jobs which kind of link to languages. It literally will take you anywhere. So whether you're wanting a career in various different subjects, areas, language is going to be of use to you 100%. And, you know, it's just something different to do. You know what happens in languages. You kind of get that bit of fun, get of interaction with different people, and you can learn so many different things. Any questions? Feel free to contact me, come and see me, or email me at the email address shown. And you know, I hopefully see as many of you as possible learning German as a GCSE next year. As I said, it's such great fun, and it can do so many things for you in the future. Bye for now.